MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number one. Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at one in there. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Taylor moves over. He's got it, and there are two down now. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton.
Right fielder.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first two outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Logan Forsythe stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. This one's flared toward left center. Happ is after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. standing in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-2.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Pitch on its way to Avila. Bounce to first. Hoskins moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Royce Hoskins. A match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Royce Hoskins.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready now, Yasmani Grandal. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Base is empty here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. In now, Kike Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike three. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Let it rip that time 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Stepping in, Yasiel Puig. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Lester ready. The 1-0. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there. Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Catcher.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit out towards second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Pedroia.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Digging in, Ian Happ.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Taylor will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch. Low for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And now pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. Stanton is right there as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Ready for another chance. Royce Hoskins. To third. Russell's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Jason
Into the
Hayward.
windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's Scherzer now 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Taylor looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Freddie Freeman.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with the base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. From the stretch. Line toward the gap in left center. Hernandez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Ben Zobrist. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
No strike.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Now Lester's 0-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Lester ready, the 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Number 31.
Striding in, Max Scherzer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. There's one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Dustin Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Forsythe is there for it. He's got it one away. So digging in now, Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping in, John Lester. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Kyle Schwarber is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's a fair ball. Happ rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Here's Jason Hayward now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Justin Grimm will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Justin Grimm.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Avila waits on it. 1 out. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Way in front of a great slider that time. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Swing and a little blooper to center. Half moving in. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now at the plate, Royce Hoskins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Runner goes for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Standing in, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
Hector Rondon takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Rondon's ready. Here it is on 1-0. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Fielder, Jason
Into the
Hayward.
windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Striding in once again,
The catcher,
Alex
number
Avila.
33.
1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for the
1 for
Dodgers.
2 on his line so
Your
far in the
attention,
game.
please.
Jock
And
Peterson
coming to the Dodgers,
is going to come off the
number
bench as he'll be
23.
asked to lead off the
Jock
bottom of inning number 6.
Peterson.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He'll start this one at 274. A dozen home runs and 22 RBIs. Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Tough slider down low for a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel
Puig.
Puig. Last time through was a base hit. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking
pitcher.
down and
Your
away off the
attention,
plate.
please.
Carlos Asuaje
Pinch
will
for
get the
the
call
pitcher,
here as he'll
Scherzer.
hit for the pitcher.
Number 89. Carlos Asuaje.
Mike Montgomery
Now pitching for
will come on in
Chicago.
relief here and
Number
appear in
39.
game number 25 on the year so
Montgomery.
far. Austin
hitting for the
Barnes
Dodgers,
will be charged
number
with the job
15,
of getting that guy
Austin
home as he'll
Barnes.
pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And this is fouled back and out of play. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Two things pitchers really love.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium, all tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6. Tony
attention,
Watson
please.
is on to pitch
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen now to
Dodgers,
start inning number 7.
Number 92. Tony Watson. This change for the Dodgers. Now
Here's the
playing
second
center
baseman
field,
now, Dustin
number
Pedroia.
23.
He'll match up with a new pitch.
Peterson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The
Stepping
pitcher,
in,
number 39.
Mike Montgomery.
Mike
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Number 40.
Wilson Contreras will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1
Now
gone.
batting, third baseman.
Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3
Now
thus
pitching for
far.
the Dodgers,
Kenley Jansen
number
comes on now,
74.
and he's just hoping to keep this thing
Kenley
tied. No
Jansen.
save opportunity. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, Contreras. Rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's in there with a 2-run triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Center fielder.
Jason Hayward. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now in the box, Alex Avila. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Peterson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. For Avila, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. 1-1 now to Zobrist. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive to center field. Peterson is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Pedro Strop.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward.
Left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Logan Forsythe checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Again, a 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Pedroia ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. Tony Cingrani comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Tony Cingrani.
Ian Happ will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with the runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The pitcher number 46.
Stepping up now, Pedro Strop. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Forsythe has it. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Carl Edwards Jr. is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carl Edwards Jr.
Striding into the box, Royce Hoskins comes in 1 for 2.
First baseman, Royce Hoskins.
Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
The catcher,
here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he pops it up back behind second base. Zobrist onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jason Hayward.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little low. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is in the air to left field. Taylor moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-0 pitch. And I believe a balk has been called here by the home plate umpire, Woody Keller. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Josh Donaldson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Cingrani. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Curtis Granderson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Curtis Granderson.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. Still without a home run and with just a lone RBI. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the 0-2. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Granderson waits on the 1-2. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And another foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Left fielder.
So coming to the plate, Chris Taylor. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. From the belt, the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Logan Forsythe. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Half On the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Half is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Freddie Freeman. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's games. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.